baba we one century emunana ba na mo anensem wo kan fa dot ye course yenti kakra ye ba na kwabena de ase enso abamu bi yenti kakra nsem anana ba na mo eka fa dot ye a ye no mention efficacy mu ha.
I think the major failing for this funeral, I mean, you don't have to be an Ashanti to admire what happened there. I'm a Fanti. My mom is Eve. But you cannot take away the culture, the history, the tradition, the authority of the Ashanti kingdom. It's untouchable. It compares to none. You know, it compares to none. And you know, it's beautiful. And say adiwe this week this scenes. If you, and I'm not criticizing the kingdom, I'm just criticizing the media. If you watch other funerals, and I have to bring in Queen Elizabeth's funeral, right? Watch it on any channel, you had royal commentators who understood the nitty-gritties of the funeral. Omukuta trumpets way. It is symbolic. This is what it means. When you watch that funeral from Westminster Abbey, it is education from the beginning to the end. What we haven't done really well in Ghana is to specialize. Specialize. There should be people who have authority over things like this. It doesn't have to necessarily be an Ashanti. Historians. Now, why we failed was that we have royal historians in this country. We have people who understand the tradition. They understand what happened. So what we could have done as media houses was to rope them in, because that's what happened with Queen Elizabeth. ITV had it, BBC had it, Sky had it, CNN, they all had it. It was share education. And yes, Obi can say, oh, TikTok. No, be so because the stories were too many, and at some point you didn't know which one to believe. It's in going forward, and I think this wasn't the main funeral, right?
Yeah,
this is not the main. You see, I didn't even know this. We have time to plan it properly. So the coverage now. We're seeing multiple cameras. It's a camera might be crossing way because I was sure what TV was a bit happy.
You should have watched UTV, because it was like
seamless.
Hey, was
quick one exactly. Media house, because
yeah, it was live too. And you recorded. It was live.
There was an experienced person like Nana Yeboy.
Okay. Then that is excellent. That is excellent. So going forward, the other media houses should watch and learn. You know, it's very important. Now to go back to the point Lexi made, very.
Enti ensemwa
Opemsuo 104.7 FM
nana aba na mo kafa doti ya ekoso eye na wotwetwe mu no na yenuanum UTV for discussing no madaro mani nya video yi na yeboyin enti ade a national event tuti ensemo ka major TV and radio stations across country ni nyina na kebetima fa eyade eye apakosem eye amamre eye amane ye da na didi ya kire wiase enyina enti ese nya omu nimu na nkomo TV so ti se Opemsuo Radio from day 1 to day 4 the course bia no bio monitor Opemsuo Radio YouTube, Opemsuo TV, Facebook, Opemsuo Radio, nyina hu se bibie course bia no ne ye wo nsem twere for mo fielder o mo kire bibia mu ama ye hu se na wetie ekwan we so far so by de ntia we ye ntwa ni nyina Opemsuo Radio media team no ene ye presenters ni nyina cover live ama ye hu ye ntia abaye ade a wiase nyina ehwe na wiase nyina nso aba ye hwe no nenka sanye mawe nyina mene ne adwene nka koso nenka koya ade a eye well documented de ato wo se nchirima ba bosu ade afrim sabido do sen ne nim kwan fa so kra ye doti yi do sen kra ne nim se Asante hina na so Asante ma kra 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 kwan fa so ye esene ensunsu ye da entem ene amahina na sa brempon de entem yani ma wenyina no yesi yesu amamre ne amane na esi de wura ma yehu because all kase o se onu kura no nim se aye na ne aye no ansa ne ye chiri mu se da bi aye na de ansa ne ye besi sante ma foforo no intimi nya ye kopim se besi foforo an sa no no abeye yi no sa ne ma wenyina no esi sua tina da bia ye ka che tiefo no mo se Opemsuo 104.7 de ba ma me no se nyina ebe fulu ebe di akire na yesue amamre ne yamane no na maye edanso ene social media no obi e kan de wo obi a kan de wo obi a dodo na e kan nyina no enye for educational purposes o bebresu otumfutu aguani fi se ono pe likes or the penny views eno no de ehia no enti ono be keka bia rugumu ana ukọ ha onfa ho eno so na edada nkofo nti wo pe abakosem pa emu hwemu no krotru de wo ho a yesesa na enye yi a yenyina enimu no dia ti Opemsuo na emwa